Our today's topic is application of Heron's formula in calculating area of quadrilaterals. Here we can see a quadrilateral ABCD is given, in which AB is 9 cm, BC is 40 cm, CD is 28 cm and AD is 15 cm and angle B is 90 degree. How can we calculate area of this quadrilateral by using Heron's formula? For this, firstly we will split this quadrilateral in two triangular parts. We'll draw one of the diagonal of this quadrilateral. Here AC diagonal is drawn. Now we can see it is divided in two triangles, triangle ABC, which is right angle triangle, and triangle ADC. So firstly we'll calculate area of this right angle triangle ABC, and then we'll calculate area of triangle ADC. To calculate AC, as it is right angle triangle, so we'll apply here Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle ABC, we know AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here AC square is equal to 9 square plus 40 square. If we calculate it, it will come 81 plus 1600. It gives AC square is equal to 1681. If we calculate the square root of 1681, it will be 41 centimeter. You have learned how to calculate the square roots in class 8. The value of AC is 41 centimeter. Now you have two options. You can apply Heron's formula in both the triangles, triangle ABC and ADC, as ABC also all the three sides are known, and in triangle ADC also all the three sides are known. And one more thing you can do, that for triangle ABC you apply the area of right angle triangle, and for triangle ADC you apply Heron's formula. So for area of right triangle ABC, we know area of right angle triangle is half base into height. Half value of base, that is AB, and height is BC. So if we calculate it, AB will be 9 and BC is 40. 180 centimeter square. It is must to write the unit here. Now to calculate the area of triangle ADC, in triangle ADC all the three sides are known. Let's A is AC, that is 41 centimeter. B we are considering, that is CD 28 centimeter, and C, that is AD here 15 centimeter. As we know, to apply Heron's formula, first semi perimeter is required. So to calculate it, S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. If we add it, 41 plus 28 plus 15 by 2 will give you 84 by 2, that is 42 centimeter. Now let's calculate S minus A, that is 42 minus 41, 1 centimeter. S minus B, 42 minus 28, that will give you 14 centimeter. And S minus C, 42 minus 15, that will be equal to 27 centimeter. Now let's put the value. Area of triangle ADC will be equal to square root of S. Area of triangle ADC is equal to S minus A, S minus B, S minus C with S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So here S is 42, S minus A we have calculated 1, S minus B 14 and S minus C 27. Now we can write 42 as 2 into 3 to 7, 14 as 2 multiplied by 7 and 3 as, we can see here pairs are formed or not, 2, 2 coming twice, so it can be taken out of square root. 3 is coming 4 times, so we can take out. Same way 7 is also coming twice, so it will be giving 14 into 9, that will be equal to 126 centimeters square. So area of quadrilateral ABCD equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. We have calculated area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 180 centimeters square, and area of triangle ADC 126 centimeters square, which will give us 306 centimeters square. By this way we can find area of quadrilateral by using Heron's formula. Let's take one more example to understand the application of Heron's formula. A field is in the shape of a trapezium ABCD whose parallel sides are 25 meter and 10 meter and non-parallel sides are 14 meter and 13 meter. We have to calculate area of wave. For this, firstly we will draw a line CE parallel to AD, and one more construction we are going to do, that is drawing a perpendicular CF on AB. By doing this we can see trapezium ABC is divided in two parts, a quadrilateral AECD and a triangle CEB. We can observe one more thing, that a quadrilateral AECD is a parallelogram because CD is parallel to AB. It is given as CD is parallel to AB, it means CD will also parallel to A, and AD is parallel to CE by construction. And we know if in a quadrilateral two pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other, then it will be a parallelogram. It means CE will also be equal to 13 meter. So here CE will be equal to 13 meter. Now AE, as we know AECD is a parallelogram, it means AE will be equal to CD, that is AE is equal to CD is equal to 10 meter. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel to each other. Now to calculate BE, we will subtract AE from AB. It will give us 25 meter minus 10 meter. This is 10 meter, that will be equal to 15 meter. It means BE is 15 meter. Now as we have to calculate area of this field, so firstly see triangle CEB. In this triangle all the three sides are known to us, CE, EB and BC. So we can apply here Heron's formula. In this also, in triangle AECD, as in parallelogram AECD, sides are given, opposite sides are given. So if we find the height of this trapezium, we can calculate area of this trapezium. See how can we do it? Firstly we will calculate area of triangle CEB by using Heron's formula. we are going to calculate it using Heron's formula. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Here let A is equal to BC, that is 14 meter. B is equal to CE, that is 13 meter. C is equal to BE, that is 15 meter. Now S, semi-perimeter of triangle, 14 meter plus 13 meter plus 15 meter divided by 2. If we add it, we get 42 by 2, that is equal to 21 meter. Now put the values. Firstly we calculate S minus A, that is 21 minus 14. It will be equal to 7 meter. S minus B, 21 minus B, we are considering here 13, that is 8 meter, and S minus C, 21 minus 15, that is 6 meter. Now put the values. Area of triangle CEB, square root of 21 multiplied by S minus A, that is 7, S minus B is 8, and S minus C is 6. We can calculate it like this. 21 can be written as 7 to 3, again 7, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, and then you can see pairs are formed, 7, then 3 is also coming twice, 2 is coming 4 times. If we multiply it, we get 21 multiplied by 4, 84 meter square. This is area of triangle CEB. Now again we know that area of triangle CEB can also be calculated by half base into height. Here we have calculated area of triangle CEB by Heron's formula 84. Half base is 15 and height we are going to find as this height of triangle CEB will also be height of trapezium ABCD, because we know, if we come back to our figure, as these lines are parallel to each other, so the height CF, this is the height for trapezium also, height between two parallel sides. So we are going to calculate this CF again. This CF is used to calculate area of trapezium ABCD. Now see, how can we calculate? Height will be equal to 84 into 2 upon 15. If we calculate it, we will get 168 by 15, that is 11.2 meter. Now as we know, area of trapezium will be calculated by half into sum of parallel sides into distance between parallel sides. Here we can see parallel sides are, if you observe the figure, AB and CD, and distance between two parallel sides, that is equal to CF. Half value of AB if we put, that is 25 CD is equal to 10 and CF we have calculated 11.2. If we calculate it, it gives 35 into 11.2. Now further we get 5.6, and if we multiply it, it will be giving 196 meter square. Here we can see we have used Heron's formula to calculate the area of trapezium. So by this way we can use Heron's formula to calculate the area of triangles as well as area of quadrilaterals.